up, Buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans. I get today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for the Elusive Samurai chapter 196. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba Kitty Sama around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we cover in both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a stacked winter anime season in full swing and more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, oh my god, we are getting Fubuki's backstory this week. And at the end of last chapter, he said he ate his sister. Like, what? I can't wait to find out the story behind that. So let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And ooh, we got a color page of the waifus in wedding dresses, and Tokiyuki's like in the center. Why does he have a frown though? Like the rest of them are smiling and he's frowning. And let's be real, Shizuku's dress is the best. That is my favorite dress out of all of them. And also she looks like a bride, and the others don't look like brides. They look like they are like bridesmaids. Like one of them looks like a bridesmaid, and like Mima looks like a flower girl. It's weird. But like, I don't like that Tokiyuki is sad. That makes me, that breaks my heart. Let me get this. In health and in flight, we will always be together. Viz, I hate that you did not put this on the color page. It's really cute. This chapter is titled Sacrifice 1351. Fubuki's backstory. Stop, father, any mortal die. Move aside, Rika. Only overwhelming skill will improve our house's low standing. I will secure my own position by raising Fubuki to be a great warrior. What a piece of shit. Like, we already knew Fubuki's dad was a piece of shit, okay? We already knew that, based on what we've seen so far, but we're gonna see how much of a piece of shit he is. Well, even more so this week. Are you alright? Aniu, which is basically older brother, or elder brother. Yes. I must grow stronger, but not for father's sake. And also, thank you, Viz, for including, or I should say, thank you, John Wary, for putting a translation note. That is very helpful. Rika, I just want to make you happy. Fubuki, my father put me through hellish training day after day. My sister was my only support. For her, I was able to endure any agony. Which, remember, we saw this training in the first flashback with Fubuki. Wow, you've really got an appetite. Well, father lets me eat a lot so I could be strong, so I eat enough to annoy him. But it's not just your appetite that's impressive. I really believe you can conquer the world. That's my dream. Oh, I'm proud of you and believe you'll do great things. Let's leave home when we grow up, Rika. Oh, God, this training is brutal. I don't care if I serve a minor general. A general like that will value my talents regardless of lineage. Then we'll both be happy. Clinging to this meager goal, I pretended to train for the fulfillment of my father's goals, but you have natural talent, but your eyes hold no ambition. You must want, which is, eventually he was serving under Tokiyuki, so it did happen. That was, like, serving under Tokiyuki was really ultimately his dream, But anyways, you have natural talent, but your eyes hold no ambition. You must want it all and be willing to sacrifice everything to get it. Without ambition, you will never rise high. I train hard. That's enough to fulfill my filial duty. Ooh, I'm content to be an average warrior. You must satisfy your own ambitions. Why, ooh! Just now I realized that my son's talents are enough to achieve more than my own success. I must foster immense ambition in him, no matter the sacrifice. And also, this panel is everything, where we have like the half darkness with the snow, and then, you know, the snow going in from the darkness into the light like this. Oh, this is beautiful. Seriously, Matsui, I'm sorry the West does not appreciate your greatness like they should. I think more people are starting to, but this manga has been beautiful since the start. I'm so glad. I'm so glad it's still going. But look, woo! Climbing back up this cliff is impossible until the spring thaw. So you'll live down there. He threw him down a cliff! Oh my god! So you'll live down there for the next month until spring. 1 month is impossible. I can't serve your ambition if I starve to death. No! I knew that! I said it last week. I said, watch. Dad is going to do something stupid, and that's going to cause him, Fubuki, to have to eat his sister, and this is what it is. Look over there. I lied about sending her on an errand 3 days ago. Rika, no! You know what you must do. I'll be waiting at home. Fubuki, I'm cold. You scum! I'll kill you! Wait here, Rika. I'll get help. He tried, but nah. 10 days passed. My little sister weakened with no food and no way to escape. An irresistible hunger arose within me. Fubuki, when I die, live for yourself. You must not die in this place. I grew up in the remote mountains of Shimotsuke, dreaming of only one thing, seeing you boldly standing atop the world. If I can feed your strength, then I... Well, she did. In a time when famine was an ever-present threat, that unspeakable deed wasn't common. You know what? I'm going to see if this was censored. I'm going to see if they censored cannibalism, because let's be real. We know it's cannibalism. Okay, I checked the Spanish version, and this is correct. Okay. But still, I don't understand. Why? Why would you just censor cannibalism like that? Just call it cannibalism. It says here in the Spanish version, it says at a time like this, marked by famine, it was not surprising that such practices were resorted to. So yeah, this is roughly right. Let's see. I kind of like that unspeakable deed wasn't uncommon. I kind of, you know what, Wary? I'll give you points for that. I kind of like that. Oh, Fubuki's face is beautiful. It's so haunting. How does it feel to survive by eating your own sister? To survive, and for what purpose? Those with talent often lack ambition and die never making use of their precious gifts. The hunger to achieve your goals, no matter the cost, has awakened within you. That is ambition. Dude! Fubuki killed Dad. Yeah, I'm not surprised by this. I'm not. I knew we were going to get something on the lines of this where Fubuki had to eat his sister for survival, and then he killed his father for something else. I thought it was going to be a little bit different in terms of like killing father and then going out and surviving, but I'll take this too. That is fine. Now you are an incomparable warrior. Your sister and I both valued your talent. She out of admiration and I out of avarice. But both of us did it to the point of self-sacrifice. Now you must bear the wishes of the powerless and the weight of sacrifice as you rise in the world. What a piece of shit! Rage like a blizzard, Fubuki. Use your talent and ambition until you stand atop the world. Dude, this makes so much sense on how Fubuki is right now. It totally does. Because his father kind of raised him to be like that. My father and sister left me a curse and a dream with the same wish. I must strive for the top, even if it means sacrificing the people, common soldiers of my former lord. I could not tell him this before. I knew if I revealed my past that Hojo Tokiyuki would feel intense pity for me. And that's why I waited for this moment to tell him. He's too soft-hearted to unleash a fierce attack now. Oh, that's what you think! Woo! Demon Heart Buddha Blade, yes! The source of Fubuki's evil ambition is Takuji's demonic power. It's flowing in his blood. Purifying him requires draining him of all his blood. Ooh, Fubuki, if you can't come back, then I'll end your ambition and your anguish. Let's see. We'll settle everything with a merciful slash of its blade. Okay, so yes, Fubuki is going to die. There's no doubt that Fubuki is going to die because we had the stuff from Shizuku where she said that that was the only way of setting him free was to die. But then we got this here. I'm going to read this again. The source of Fubuki's evil ambition is Takuji's demonic power. It's flowing in his blood. I mean, I feel like that's part of it, but I feel like the other part of it is it's his father, too. What his father did to him. I think what Takuji's demonic power did was, what's the wording? Was elevate it, was bringing it forth, or to the forefront. Yeah, that's, or what's the wording? Amplify. That's the wording I was looking for. What Takuji's demonic powers did is that it amplified Fubuki's power. That's what it did. It brought it to the surface. That's what I think happened here. But there's also this. The source of Fubuki's evil ambition is Takuji's demonic power. It's flowing in his blood. Purifying him requires draining him of all his blood. So yeah, I love this background too. Oh my god. Or like, I love not the background. Oh no, I like this background. I'll get to it in a second. The look on Fubuki's face is amazing. But then he says this, Fubuki, if you can't come, Tokiyuki says, if you can't come back, then I'll end your ambition and your anguish. And Tokiyuki's crying, I think, for multiple reasons. One, because he has to obviously kill his friend. And two, it's because of the pain that Fubuki went through. And like, thinking about now, the snow that we see in Fubuki's eye, or his eyes, it makes total sense. Why he has a heart of ice, it makes complete sense. And the other thing that I really love about this is when we get to that transition into to the snow, to the, like when it really got nasty. To when his sister, when his sister died and all that, when his father threw him down the cliff, that's when we got the snowy transition from the black into like the dark, the evil thoughts in his dad's mind to what he must do. And throughout the rest of the chapter, obviously there's the snowstorm, but like even after that, you see. When it's obviously the snow is still going on too, but like after that, it just, how it transitions back is just so beautiful. And then you see more snow, like going across, the panels. But I feel so, like, I know he is feeling pity for Fubuki, because he didn't realize how bad it was. Oh my god. That is so sad. But he said, a curse and a dream with the same wish. And as I said, I think what happened with Takuji's power amplified the curse that was within Fubuki. Because that curse, that darkness was fierce. It was something fierce. Oh my god. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Elusive Samurai content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!